Minimize Xbox console. Lemmy, are you going to go over the rules when everyone gets in here?
Yeah, I can go over them.
You have the most experience, I'm sure.
Nah, I just sound like I know what I'm saying.
It's frog, not toad. There we go. It's the accent. It makes them sound really smart. Oh, we were talking about how you program the frog thing so quick or whatever. And I was like, yeah, it's that German scientist in him. He's like Dr. Wiley or whatever. Oh man, at least Sriracha answered. He said, sorry, no can do today.
At least an answer. Let's
So what you been up to,
send
Lemmy?
stuff
That's how it work.
to the Twitter. Yeah, I'm just waiting for people to arrive here. Oh, audio is live yet, or
Yeah, it should be.
can't they hear?
Here, you guys talk.
Oh, audio is live yet, or
Hello?
Yeah, it should be.
can't
Test,
they hear?
test.
Let the toad rain today.
Here, you guys talk.
Audio is live.
There'll be lots of barrel rolls and slippy toads going on today.
Let the toad rain today.
Here, you guys talk.
There'll be lots of barrel rolls. Another thing I'm prepared to see is a lot of whiff toads and the SSMs.
Yeah.
Hearing myself there really messed myself up while talking. That was
Yeah,
weird.
hold on a
There's a
second.
lot of whiff toads and the SSMs. Yeah. Hearing myself there really messed myself up while talking. That was weird. There's a lot of whiff toads and the SSMs.
All right, yeah, it's
Yeah,
working.
hearing myself there really messed myself up.
Awesome.
I think there's still nope, never mind. It's all good. But there's still a little bit of an echo.
Awesome. Nah, the echo is just in your head.
I think
just
there's
imagining.
Still, nope. That's a scary thought.
Awesome. Nah, the echo is just in your head. The echo is not there, bro.
That's a scary thought. The echo was never real.
Nah, the echo is just so I can use our fancy new domain now.
Yeah, Zero was telling me you got that. That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
And you seem pretty
Oh,
tech savvy, so I'd imagine you want to set up a cool website for it and everything.
Yeah, I don't know what will be on the website, but I'll probably do that.
Could imagine like cool tournament schedules and highlights and stuff like that.
Yeah, stuff like that, schedules and fancy video highlights, all that jazz.
Yeah, I love what this community is coming or becoming.
Oh yeah, I'm very happy about that.
Yeah.
I never
Yeah, you
imagined
did an
that
awesome thing here starting this for sure.
I never imagined that
joined
would
when-
grow this. big.
Yeah, because I joined when there was still like 30 or 40, something like that. And dude, it
Yeah.
just keeps growing every day. It seems like somebody new joins at least once a day, which is awesome. And we're getting more EU members and all that, for
Oh yeah.
you over there. Poor Rex, he's a one UK member. And UK has notoriously not like the greatest
Oh.
internet.
I think Kahim is from UK.
Really?
Yeah. So at least 2.
Yeah, I believe Rex is going to try and enter the Dragon Ball Fighters tournament. So
Yeah.
be interested to see if he would or not.
Yeah. Dragon Ball. In general, everybody can join our tournaments, regardless of where they're from. We can try and make it work.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a big fan of regional
Exclusion.
regionally
Yeah.
excluded tournaments, especially with
Yeah.
platforms that usually don't have that big a player base like
Yeah,
the
for sure.
Xbox. We
As long
struggle
as
to
it's
get
playable, like there's
yeah
nothing wrong with it.
we struggle to get players as is, and then say sorry, Europe only.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough.
All right, so everybody but Vera was checked in.
Again.
Perfect. He'll come in stream and be like, "Yeah, I'm here. He's ready."
No, nah, that's we just need to ping him directly, and then he say, "Yeah, I'm here."
Man, I haven't seen a tournament this small in a while.
I have the first ones, the Dragon Ball ones. Usually, just everybody wants to be in, and then when it comes to Dragon Ball, nobody shows up. I'm used to that. But yeah, it's been a
Yeah.
while.
We're only a one away
Hey,
from
Kowalski's
8,
in
so
here.
that's kind of a bummer, but
What's up,
it's
Kowalski?
not too bad. Hello.
Yeah, Kowalski.
Do we still have the Hasselhoff command as well?
Dude, of course we have.
What's the command for that?
Hero.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, good old Doom guy is in here.
Yeah, we wait a few minutes, then we can go over the rules and how we do things here.
There's nobody in here.
Did y'all ping and promotions that the stream started?
Yeah, it did.
We have a bot for that. Kazuki does. Sometimes Kazuki works. Sometimes.
I haven't seen Vera Block in the Discord actually recently.
Not that often, no, but sometimes he jumps in.
Alrighty, I drink a lot of coffee, so I gotta use the bathroom, and I will be right back.
All right. Yeah, let's see how we can shuffle the bracket manually this time, so Chris Rock doesn't end up in the first match.
It might be a 6-man today. Vera doesn't show up.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Already, y'all, I'm back.
Oh, okay. We had 10 people in the middle of this week signed up for this,
And
and now everybody had to drop out due to personal
yeah, and I
reasons.
just signed up like an hour ago or so, or this morning.
Yeah, due to personal reasons, work-related
Yeah.
reasons.
Yeah, of course, it's understandable. Real life comes
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, of course, that's more important than beating us up with a frog.
I don't
That's
know.
more important.
That's kind of a hard argument. I might have to lean towards a frog here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right.
So Kowalski, have you been practicing your Kyoshiro for the tournament? I don't know if he's there or not. Embarrassing.
We can just keep talking to him. He will answer.
A little. Right. Yeah, I think most people coming in here are coming in pretty fresh. The main person who knows Kyo in this tournament is Doc for sure. Hard to pronounce.
Yeah, there's so many people with names that are so close to one another. We have Dr. S'mores, who is called Doc.
Yeah,
Then
and
we
then
have
there's
Then we have Dogman.
Dark. Yeah,
Then we have
it's
Doug.
pronounced like slightly different.
We have Doug, aka the Mantan. It's so confusing.
Hi, I'm
Yeah.
freshman. His name is Zero.
Yeah. This is today we're having nice panel of commentators. No name is too close to one another. That's great.
Wait, Vero
Yeah,
put up
Zeros
a-
and I are kind of like on the same lines, but they don't sound the same.
Vero's here.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Like we said, just ping him and he'll show up like, hey, I'm fine. I'm here. Yeah, so Kowalski, how this works is we will invite you to the lobby when your match is up. But in a minute I will go over the rules and stuff, how it works.
Once
all
we
that.
get everybody on up in here.
Yep.
Are you
Okay, Vero
participating in the
chicken.
tournament, Lemmy?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I didn't see you in the bracket. I must have missed
Yeah,
it.
I'm in the first match.
Oh, did you shuffle already?
Not yet. That's what I'm manually shuffling today because Chris is gonna be later in the tournament due to his reasons.
Gotta take a leak.
Everybody
Alright.
make sure to do it before this starts. Once this train gets going, there's no stopping. Once the hype train gets a rolling. Hey, TD. How's your day been,
Hey.
man? It's going to be interesting seeing everybody's different play styles today. Because it's one character, but he can be played in, so many different ways. I'm sure we're going to be seeing some really aggressive Kios out on the field. Might see some more
Yeah.
defensive counter ones.
Especially from people who usually don't play Clio. Then you could
Yeah.
probably read how they play their the main characters. Like an aggressive rushdown rushdown character main like a Shiki. Like Shiki main will probably be more aggressive with Kyo than, I don't know, Charlotte mains will be more defensive, I'd
Yeah,
say.
for sure. A good example is when we were doing casuals earlier with Warrior. He played his Kyo very similar to Jubei. Kept you spaced out with those projectiles and specials, and just used that long, the long reach of the Nagata.
Yes.
However you pronounce it, with those pokes. So, yeah, you can definitely see people's different play styles that they've just adopted playing Samsho over time. Even through other characters that you may not typically see that sort of play style with.
Great. The bracket command works. I just checked if I updated the command. Who's commentating? It's your favorite neighborhood German player. It's me. It's Zero who's hosting this. And hi, he's freshman.
Yep. My first time commentating.
You're probably gonna hear his voice a lot more going forward. So get used to it. Yeah, we want to do more commentary with community members.
Yeah, for sure. And
that's a great way to engage with the community more, instead of just sitting here and saying, "Yeah, this is the tournament we're doing now. Have fun."
Yeah, it's good to get different perspectives as well, because different people are going to see things differently and have different commentating styles. So it's nice to get a wide variety, since we have such a wide variety of people in our Discord from all over the place, all walks of life.
You guys can't hear me munching, can you?
No, you're okay.
Just a quick smack before we start.
Understandable.
Yeah, TD said, Warrior said he will not touch Kyo. Yeah, we made him play Kyoshiro today.
Yeah, we had a lobby going and said it was a Kyo only lobby, so if he wanted in, he had to play Kyo.
Yeah, we said we wouldn't play him with him if he didn't pick Kyoshiro.
Yeah, he wasn't playing him too bad, but you could definitely see his Jubei coming through in there with the way he is spacing out the projectiles and the pokes.
For sure.
He's got a very defensive play style with most characters he plays, except for his Tam-Tam. His Tam-Tam is one very at least from what I've experienced.
I don't know how the volume is for the voices on stream.
Yeah, if you guys can hear me munching.
Probably quiet. Bump down for what? Game?
Probably me. I kind of talk loud.
Gotta give us more than that.
Okay. I'll try my best not to get too excited, but similar to that, it's a game that gets me very hyped. I will be a very animated commentator. That's what I was looking for. At a very important day in first game this year.
my controller just decided to take a dive.
Oh man, I feel like my controller's on its last leg. I've dropped it so many times. The other day I dropped it and popped kind of in half. I just kind of clicked it back together. Still working, but... Game is loud, I can't hear you. Alright, so I guess the game volume's up too. Alrighty.
Okay.
옵션 힐 사운드 온라인 카주얼 마치
Ah, there's the invite.
How's that, y'all? Does that sound any better?
Yeah, audio mixing is hard, especially in the Xbox thing.
Music is still super loud.
Turn it down by the power.
Is that something you have to do in game or in your stream settings? Oh yeah, because we're doing the audio. Yeah, I forgot we're doing the audio for the Xbox Live Party, so it's not like two separate things that you can do like Discord.
Alright then, yeah, we're not gonna break down the rules and get started here in the next few minutes.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm sounding right now. I don't know if it's too quiet or something.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute my headset and then turn on the stream so that way it doesn't come through my headset, but y'all talk and I will see how it sounds.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna check something real quick.
Yeah, the music's probably like almost double our volume. It's pretty loud.
Alright. There we go. Oh, I can just come here. No, I can't.
Audio's hard. So sorry.
Well, I guess while we do this, we can break down the rules.
옵션
Okay. Just gonna scream through the microphone so people can hear me. Alright. It's gonna be,
사운드
as always, welcome to the Xbox Fighters Mirror Shodown Kyoshiro Frog Edition. It's gonna be a standard tournament we always have. First to two. In the grand
Online.
finals we have first to three.
カジュアルマッチ
only Kyoshiro is allowed. So if you use any character other than Kyoshiro, you're gonna be forfeiting this match. And yeah, play wired if that's possible. If not, then you're gonna be very sad. Because we will notice if you play on Wi-Fi. We just will, trust us. Yeah, bracket is managed by me, and you can just type in exclamation mark bracket. Here we go. Here's the bracket. We're gonna invite you once your match is up. Then you can do the matches. First to two, like I said. So 2 matches except in the grand finals. And that's basically it. Please mute your microphones while you're in the lobby. We can't hear you because we're in a private Xbox Live voice chat.
Very VIP.
But the rest can hear you.
Check your invite.
And
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. And
so yeah,
one more rule is, well, sorry, we want to get to the colors before we forget that part.
now go ahead.
Alrighty, so one more rule is to make it easier on us commentators, so that way we can tell who everybody is. Instead of picking any of the 4 colors, what we're going to do is the person in this top one up here, and the captain, is going to pick the top rightmost corner color, and the person in this bottom one right here is going to pick the bottom rightmost color. So this person picks the brownish one, and this one picks the pink one. If that makes sense to y'all, just so that way we can tell who is who.
How is the game music still loud? Oh my god, I turned it down to 25%.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the brown and pink.
Some-
Chris. It's his
some
2
games
best
are just
colors. He has the
loud.
really cool white hair, and then the pink one's pretty cool. It's pink, but it looks cool. Trust us. Trust us on this one.
Oh, I know.
Always
why.
choose
Alright, how's
pink.
that, guys? I just fixed it. Is that any better, guys?
Can you hear us now?
Now they're gonna say they can't hear the game music.
Probably, but it's better than before.
Yeah, for sure. Vero
Vero
says
says
now.
it's good.
I'm guessing that means it's good.
Yes.
Perfect.
Audio.
It wouldn't be a Xbox Fighters tournament without some technical difficulties, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the first emote will be a technical difficulties bar screen that you can see on television, like the test screen.
Yeah, just those
So, yeah.
rainbow lines that go through the television.
Yeah, that was the first emote we had on our server as well.
That's perfect. That's fantastic.
Okay, so I'm gonna process check-in results. Yeah, if you're hearing static or any other weird audio things, please excuse us. Our microphones are not the best, and the setup is kind of hastily thrown together today, so we apologize.
A quick shout out to Dr. S'mores and his wife. Dr. S'mores could not be here today. His wife is currently in urgent care, so please keep Dr. S'mores
Yeah.
and his wife in your thoughts.
Yeah, it's pretty urgent emergency that happened, and yeah, so shoutouts to Dr. S'mores.
Alright, so Lemmy, who do we have up first?
All right, I'm starting the tournament. I don't know if you wanna put up the bracket for that on screen.
I'm
If
not
not-
that advanced. I don't have that set up. I will put
Okay.
the schedule up.
Here, we can, I'll do the bracket command in chat.
Okay.
Again,
the
hastily
bracket?
set up stream.
Yeah, like I know you expect the utmost professional setup from here, but we can't do that today. I'm sorry. First match, we're gonna have yours truly and Vero Block. That's gonna be exciting. I have not played Vero's Kyoshiro at all.
Yeah, I hope he's been practicing for the tournament. You just picked
sure.
up the character like 4 hours ago, right, Lemmy?
Yeah. Today,
Fantastic.
today I got up and you invited me to a session today, and that's the first time I picked Kyoshiro in quite a while since launch, I think. When I played around with every character to see what sticks.
Yeah, and
Alright.
again, I'm sorry about the static, y'all. I'll try and keep it to a minimum as much as I can.
Yeah, as long as they can. Well, there goes Vero. As long as they can understand us, it's probably gonna be okay. Okay, what color did we pick for the 1st side?
You're gonna be brown, and Vero is going to be pink. So
Okay.
you're the one with the white hair, the top right.
Okay, I'm gonna try and find the brown color. My colorblind ass.
Yeah, it's the top right one. There we go, perfect. First up, we have Lemmy and Vero, two people who don't normally play Kyoshiro, but I'm excited to see what they can do with them.
What up, Dogman?
Hey, Darkman.
Alright, I'm gonna shut up now and gonna let you two frogs take over.
Ribbit.
All right, good luck. So Zero, is there any particular person that you think has a good chance in this? It's kind of hard to say because, you know, never really seen either of their Kyoshiros too much.
I don't know, you know, Lemmy is solid, but Vero Block full of surprises. Off to a slow start, both players kind of avoiding each other here. And
Vero,
nice trade on the
he
mid.
means Hanzo, correct?
Vero means Hanzo now, that's correct.
Yes, okay. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how he implements, if he implements a similar play style into his Kyoshiro or not, or if we'll see a completely different approach.
Oh, and Lemmy lands a nice heavy strike there.
Massive damage.
Vero returns the favor.
Uh-oh.
Still anyone's round here, very close.
I'm having issues on my end over here. It's starting to slow down a little bit. I hope it doesn't disconnect.
I haven't got any slowdown on my end, but it's going to come down to the next hit, and it looks like Lemmy Hawkins will take the first round here.
Alright, it kicked me out, but the match is still going, so that is perfect. I'm glad it didn't ruin it. So I cannot commentate on this, I'm sorry, but I will be there for the next one.
Nice trade there. Both players really just back and forth, back and forth. Both players doing some zoning here. Whiffed Dragon Punch for Vero Block. And the first round here, the first match goes to Lemmy Hawkins.
Yeah, it's a shame I didn't get to see the end of that. SNK just didn't want me to see it, I guess.
And just remember, guys, as normal, you're going to return to the room between matches, just because that seems to be good luck. Seems to help us avoid technical difficulties.
Yeah, for some reason, you have to do that. Good game, Vero. Good game.
Alrighty, hopefully this time SNK won't mess up and can watch all the way through. Alrighty. A nice low Y to start it off. Or medium. Throw
Do a heavy. Quarter circle back kick from Vero Block here. He's got a nice life lead here to start it off.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of keeping Lemmy out. He can't seem to get in on him. Get him out with the pokes and the feed attack, but oof, a devastating heavy coming from Lemmy.
What's
here.
interesting to me about Kyoshiro here is that Kyoshiro not only is a zoner in that he has zoning specials, but his normals are also very long range.
Yeah, you can definitely keep somebody like in the distance you like if you play him the correct way.
And
Man,
Vero Block
his
in the
hits
first round.
definitely hurt. Does a lot of damage, but is very punishable on miss. Another low Y to start it off. A beautiful down DP. With DP into heavy punish. And Vero is just constantly able to get that low Y in on Lemmy, just constantly wearing down at that life bar little by little.
Yeah, it's a nice low poke. You know, in this game, I gotta say, you know, Jubei, Charlotte, normally associated with the king and queen of pokes, but Kyoshiro has his fair share of nice pokes as well.
And it throws up for me again.
Lemmy's in the danger zone here, just barely out of reach from the frog from Lemmy there. Oh, and I thought that projectile was going to be it, but Vero Block takes the match.
Alrighty, it looks like it is tied up now 1-1. Lemmy and Vero.
Just want to chime in real quick. This character is so much fun.
Yeah, Kyoshiro is a lot of fun.
Yeah, for having such a small kit, you can really mix it up in a lot of different ways.
I don't know, I gotta disagree with you, Freshman. I think he's got one of the bigger kits in the game.
Let's see, he has his fire. Oh yeah, he does have a pretty kit, but let's see, he's got his DP, projectile, 2 quarter circle backs, and the frog. So yeah, that's pretty decently sized. I guess just with, you know, characters like Bosser and Mina and stuff coming out like that really makes regular sized kits kind of seem smaller.
Whiff
Oof.
Dragon Punch from
With
Lemmy there.
DP into heavy.
Yeah, heavy punish from Vero. Both players trading
You hate to
projectiles.
see it.
Yeah, I hate to see it, Coach.
Both keeping each other locked down. Oof. Just parried a little too soon there.
And that, oh, Lemmy just out of range for that punish.
Ooh. Heavy parry into a heavy punish. And of course, Vero has his honor, so he will let Lemmy pick that up. Just the way he plays. Let's see if that will cost him the round or not, or if he should have taken him out.
Nope.
No, he's still able to take the round.
占領京四郎この京四郎甘くはないわ2本目勝負
Yeah, Vero Block is never one to be underestimated there.
Not at all. It's amazing that he lets you pick up his weapon because he's so good at getting the parry off.
He's just showing off.
No, I believe he, I think he sees it as like a honor sort of thing. It's kind of cool. It's a cool little character arc.
And Lemmy coming with a vengeance here with that quarter circle back kick. And another frog.
Alrighty, SNK is just not having it for me today. There we go. I finally caught up. I'm just way behind now.
Yeah, it's tied 1 round to 1 round apiece. The winner of this will move on to face Chris Rock in the second round. The loser, of course, moving to loser's bracket.
Down but not out.
And remember, guys, get your clip hands ready.
最終戦勝負
Lemmy barely missing that that unblockable frog there. Nice dragon punch from Lemmy. Oh, and Lemmy whips the super special.
That was stressful. Good job, Vero. GG.
Man, it's a shame. I missed the end of every one of those matches because SNK just didn't want me to see it. It kept dropping me out of the
What I do is
arena
I
for
keep
some
the
reason.
stream up in the background just in case that happens.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
on low
see.
quality
Yeah,
or
keep it up
something.
on your phone.
Low
Alrighty.
quality something. For
Yeah, I
20
have my
something.
phone on chat only, but if that happens, I'll switch it over. That's smart. I didn't think about that. Good
Yeah.
games though, y'all.
Yeah, definitely. His Kyoshiro was amazing.
So,
Taught me
let me
a lot, this-
advances to fight Chris
That
in the
that
next
whiffed
one.
that whiffed SSM is a shame. I just saw that would be an amazing punish. Nope. Not with that range. No.
No, I told you he has like the smallest SSM in the game.
Yeah. All
I
right.
don't
Next
know.
up.
I'd like to say that's Hamaru, but I'm biased.
Yeah. Probably every player here.
Yeah.
No, my main has the worst range. No, my main.
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
it's definitely
next up
not,
we
it's
have-
definitely not Jubei, I'll say that.
nah, not Juve, no. Also not Shizumaru. That damn full screen SSM. Okay, next up we have Zero and Kowalski.
Alright. Vero, don't forget
The new-
to back out of the
New
room.
face. Otherwise, Zero can just kick Zero.
Now, Kowalski is somebody who picked up the game recently, but has gotten very good very fast. His Shiki is not something to be messed with, so I'm excited to see what he does with Kyoshiro.
Same here. There we go. I'm prepared. You're prepared. Kowalski is invited.
Yeah, TD's right. EQ does have a pretty bad one, but everybody's going to argue the worst.
Yeah. A lot of the SSMs are pretty situational. Like Charlotte's, for instance, is basically punish only.
Off of a DP,
Otherwise-
yeah.
Otherwise, you can
No, out of a
try.
parry. Well, yeah, that's still a punish technically, I guess.
Yeah, you can try to land it after different situations, but it's gonna be pretty rough.
Yeah. Galford's, on the other hand, though, he has that fantastic dash, so you can land that on a good amount of whip stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Alrighty, Zero and Kowalski starting up here.
I think Kowalski has the Dutch flag. Then L, I think. Yeah, for the new people, if you could tell us where you're from, what flag you wanna be, you wanna have next to your name, that would be very appreciated. So we can avoid displaying flags that clearly you don't want to be associated with. That's appreciated.
Alrighty, so we got Zero on the left and Kowalski on the right. Opening up with a nice medium poke. There come those low Ys that Zero kept getting you with.
Yeah. Blocking low is universal weakness of mine, but pretty
Oh,
bursting
an
early. He
accidental
said,
burst.
I don't think that was
Yeah.
planned.
I think he meant to do his weapon flip technique and just whiffed a little bit. You hate to see it.
Yeah. Very, very unfortunate. We had some trouble with the inputs earlier today as well. So
Yeah, I could not get
see-
in a out for the life of me.
so if you see random stuff like that, it's definitely mostly not a planned input.
Alright, and that is putting Zero walking up a uphill battle because he is down a round and a resource. So let's see if he can pull this out. Keeping him out with those pokes. Good low punish. Beautiful parry. I'm pretty sure he wanted to go into an uppercut there, but accidentally did projectile.
Yeah. We can see very aggressive game plan that Zero has.
Both of them
Pretty-
are coming at it
Pretty in
pretty
your face,
heavy.
yeah. And the
Oh,
burst.
another early. Well, not early. He has a round.
Not early
and
burst.
it's pretty close.
And the
Ooh.
feet. The feet. I think
All right, we're going into the
the
last
feet
match
are gonna
even.
be the feet are gonna be the go-to place for this matchup here.
Yeah,
Because nobody knows how to block low apparently.
yeah. Both of these guys are
Nice.
getting their ankles cut up. Oh, and there goes
Nice
one
barrel
for the
roll
head.
in the air.
Perfect. In the last match, we're both even in almost life and resources.
Yeah, no resources here. Nice.
Zero
DP.
gets a little lead there.
Nice
Good
dodge.
Perfect. Oof, bad dodge. A whiffed frog into a medium punish. I believe that was medium.
Back to poking.
Oof, and Zero just stops blocking early.
Comes with the
Lisa, man.
overhead in the air.
Yeah, he was blocking low and just couldn't get up in time, is what it looked like. That was a fantastic match. Both opponents were definitely giving it all they got. Very close.
Definitely. Very good stuff.
なかなかの役者ぶりじゃのう。見事な血肉血まみれ姿もあっ
All right, so Kowalski is going into the second round, up a point. Zero needs to bring this back.
Yeah, I think he can do it, definitely. He had the right idea. It worked out. Couple missed inputs, but that's just unfortunate. Nobody can do anything about that.
Yeah, happens to the best of us.
Especially with the potato servers SNK has up today.
Yeah, it
Those are-
is. I have never had issues as bad as today on a tournament
those
day of
are-
all things.
Those are pretty bad today. I mean, we had worse. We had like lobby crashes in the middle of a stream, and nobody could connect anymore. That happened.
Yeah.
So
Well, bad,
We know
bad
some-
connections
we know
don't
some stuff.
exist. That won't be
Yeah,
happening
they
today. Another
goes for the feet
Y,
again.
Yeah. To open it up. And gets it again. These feet are just taking abuse on both sides.
Yeah, very poke heavy.
Oh, nice job canceling into that. Almost had it. That is definitely going to be a hard move to get off this tournament. He blocks it and yep,
And eats the punish for that, yeah.
この京志郎甘くはないわ
first round going to Kowalski.
2本目勝負
Kowalski definitely has a very aggressive play style.
I mean, he plays cheeky. That's what we said
Yeah.
earlier. He's used to just rushing down your opponent, and let's hope he dies before you do.
Oof.
Ah,
So we've had a whiff
Stuffed
Eason
out,
and
yeah.
a whiffed SSM this round. I wonder if that was what he was going for, or perhaps a throw and just misinput, but it seemed like a situation where he's trying to get that off in between hits real quick. Good throw into a poke. And the ankles tend it off. Zero going into this final round with the advantage of a resource, his rage bar.
yeah, he can throw out the weapon flip as a
Kowalski
punish.
also has his SSM though. So see if we
Yeah,
might get a
and that's
parry
heavy.
into that.
Shout out to
Perfect.
the frog.
Oof, another attempt on the frog gets stuffed out that time. Oof, lands another frog. Just couldn't react in time to it. Wake up DP.
Jumps out.
right over it. Punishes with the DP. Zero rages out. Doesn't want to lose this last round. Oof, and the whip
And he
decent,
got
and the whip
baited.
punished.
No punish. Still open.
Oof. And a very close match to end it out again. Both of those were super
Very good
close.
stuff, yeah.
No, had to both use up their rage, both matches. Went into the low orange.
わしの真似などい
Great performance from both competitors.
That was a
Indeed.
Kowalski.
Seems like Kowalski was definitely practicing his Kyoshiro.
Oh yeah. Or he's just natural at frogs or frog-based characters.
Alright, it seems next up is Dark and I. Dark.
That's correct. It's freshman and dogman. Money men.
Alrighty. I think Doc is definitely going to be the biggest competitor in this tournament for sure. He's one who plays Kyo. I also played Kyo a little bit whenever I first started the game, but dropped her for Rimuru when she came out. But I definitely think Darkman is going to be a strong competitor in this tournament.
For sure. I mean, in general, Dogman is is a pretty strong player, no matter what character he plays. So it's gonna be tough.
Alrighty, well, I will be muting myself and going into the match.
Okay, good luck. All right, there we go. Pretty stage.
Alright, so as Freshman said, his favorite to win is Darkman, so we'll see how he fares against his favorite here.
Yeah, if he can eliminate his favorite, that's probably gonna be a huge boost for his confidence, I'm sure. Misses
Freshman
with
off to a good
the
start,
frog.
but Darkman closing the gap here. An excellent pair of dodges from Freshman.
And again avoids the frog.
And Freshman
And the
takes
overhead.
first round.
2本目勝負させねよいしょででんよいしょよいしょ
Darkman seemingly has Freshman backed into the corner here.
Punished too late. Looking pretty good for Dogman this round.
Yeah, pretty commanding lead here.
And the dash B.
Alright, starting out. Match 1. Round 1, round 1.
I'd say even pretty even matchup here. Both know how to use Kyoshiro at least better than I do, I'd say. Avoids the frog. You could see the gates to hell opened already.
Yeah, does anybody let me know the lore as to why he can open the gates of hell and summon a frog?
Not really, no.
No, I don't either.
If somebody in the chat knows, please educate us. And speaking of education, did you know there are about 350 species of toads known today?
No, I honestly didn't know that one. Chris Rock says that's it. Oh,
Yeah,
and
just-
bracket. Yeah, we had a lot of dropouts this morning, Chris.
Yeah, we started with 10 people. We're down to 7 now, due to various reasons. So we're happy with everybody who can make it today. We always are. Okay, rematch, same stage.
京四郎 VS
Did they not go to the lobby?
I can still see the match. Okay, that was lucky.
It's not over
Nice
yet.
Dragon Punch.
Dogman
Oh, they
coming
did,
in
yeah.
fast and furious and just getting punished left and right by freshmen here.
Yeah. Oof, the live lead. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. Good stuff. Waited for the Dragon Punch to fly over him and punish him afterwards. Nice dodge there. Taking a
Freshman
bit
just
more.
seemingly has Dogman's number just at every turn here.
Yeah. He's waiting for Dogman to make a mistake. And the weapon flip connects. Freshman takes this game. Good stuff, good stuff.
Good game, Doc.
Dark Doc.
That was really tough.
Always nice
That
to
man
think of
is a
Darkwing
scary
Duck. Everybody-
Kyoshiro.
Everybody remembers that cartoon.
What cartoon?
Darkwing Duck.
Yeah, I remember
of
that.
Of course we do. There's Trouble Quality Double? Klar.
PG Doc.
Alright, let's continue in the bracket. We have Zero and Dogman.
Perfect. You don't even have to set anything up.
Yeah, no need to invite people. Just go there and play matches. That's what we want to do.
Man, one thing I kept trying to get off the entire match was a parry, and that is hard to do against Kyoshiro.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
it
just
feel-
because I don't go up against a whole lot of them, but
Yeah, the
his weapon
timing
is
is off,
strange.
and you don't know how to time it right. Yeah.
I already got Doc on the right and Kyoshiro or Zero on the left.
Yeah, he's Kyoshiro now.
It's so similar to Zero. Freudian slip. Alright, so far we just got some nice pokes on both sides. Nothing too devastating. But Zero is working those pokes to his favor, wearing Dark down.
Yeah, just feeling out how to
Yeah, he's playing it very,
approach.
very close to the chest.
And it's working. The overhead
Oh my
and the
gosh.
pokes. Just
He would just
puts
not
his-
let Doc in that entire match. That was
you
well
don't
played
need
by
anything.
Zero.
You don't need
Other
anything
than
else. Just what he said.
Just medium and overhead. That's all you need. Poke those ankles and do that overhead.
Kind of like Chris.
Ooh, a
Conditions
nice
you-
throw into DP. That's
Kinda
all
like
overhead
Chris.
right there.
Chris Rock conditions you with this Ukyo always going low with the slide and then hitting you with the Tsubami overhead.
Oh no, I'll keep taking that low. Versus Chris, I'll take that low all day before that
Yeah.
Tsubame hits me.
You
I'm
don't
gonna
want to
keep
eat
blocking
Tsubami,
low.
yeah.
I'll keep taking those little kicks because I know how much that Tsubame hurts.
Yeah.
Chris taught me that pretty early on.
Yeah, just take the low.
Yeah.
And with throw here, weapon flip, that's connecting.
That was perfect. See if he can keep him from getting his weapon. Nice. Zero tries the frog.
Yes,
Oh, into
weapon.
burst. Oh, a nice frog. 'Cause
The
he has him
frog.
locked down. Couldn't react in time. Good overhead. Dark dis- Ooh.
Ethan and the punish Ethan.
Oh, I had it backwards. I got him mixed up for a second. That was an amazing match, though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's always hype when Ethan comes out.
Yeah, punish Ethan. It's so hyped to see every time.
Yeah, just at any second. Whenever both characters are enraged, just at any second, you know, one of them could pop it. It's a very intense moment. It's one of the things that I love so much about Samurai Shodown is you know, the high intensity you get from that. If eat frog, will it cancel? What do you mean? Will it cancel Eason? Eason used to go underneath the frog, but we just found out earlier today that
Yeah.
Eason will now hit the frog. The frog's part of the hitbox now. So it doesn't go underneath it anymore.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, mirror
cannot,
matches can be weird for sure.
Yeah, you cannot just eat safety frog anymore through Ethan. That's not a thing
Yeah.
anymore.
You want to eat them before, but they just go under you and, you know, saves you from the Eason. But yeah, Lemmy definitely taught me the hard way when I tried to do the frog on him earlier. And he
Yeah,
got that tongue with his
I didn't
sword.
know if that would work. Speaking
glad we
of
found
working
it out.
frogs,
Yeah, open up with the frog off the back. That's a pretty ballsy move from Zero there.
yeah, anti-air frog, that's some big brain stuff.
Zero seems to be stuck in the corner. Dark barely missing that frog. Both enraged and a huge heavy to end the round.
Yeah, that was a quick round.
Very quick. I feel like most of these will be just because of how much damage he does and how open he leaves himself with his moves. Dark has his rage. Not anymore, just right now. With DP.
Yeah, and Zero continues.
Man,
to
Zero
be
really
pokes,
using that
yeah.
overhead. Yeah. You can see his Jubei coming out there with him using that overhead so much.
Nice kick.
Nice frog from Darkman there. Row into. Oh. Seems like he
Into
whipped the weapon
rage
flip
out.
technique there, but
And takes
we go.
Dogman out. Worked out.
Zero used his rage at the cost for the round. Smart move. Now he's going into the last round down a asset though. Dark has the advantage in this round. Oof. Hits him with two very hard moves and right into the frog. You know
Yeah.
that hurts.
Very healthy life lead now, but that doesn't mean anything in this character here.
Ooh. Two hard-hitting flaming moves. Oh, another downwards DP coming from Dark. Just taking away at Zero's life in chunks. Two simultaneous projectiles. And now it looks like Dark has taken a note out of Zero's book with the pokes
Yeah.
right into the cross-up. Beautiful cross-up to end up the match.
Indeed. What a great match.
Alright, now we are going into the third and final round. Both opponents have won one correct.
That's correct, yeah.
Alrighty. Everybody that is watching the stream. Oh, the room
Whoop.
crashed. All right, I was just about to say, everybody that's watching the stream, thanks for attending and supporting our local Xbox Fighters stream with your
I don't know if
viewership.
the
I don't know
stream
if
is
the
up.
room crashed or. It sounds like Zero's playing his match. I think it just kicked you and I out.
That's nice of you, game.
Thanks, SNK.
Check your invites, freshman.
Yeah, I got it. There we go. I just pulled the stream back up.
That was
Alrighty.
weird.
Perfect. There we go.
But yeah, like Freshman said, we really appreciate everybody here and watching and playing and watching us play Kyoshiro in a non-optimal way. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, no, if you want to see a good Kyoshiro, yeah, check out Doug. That man is a Kyoshiro for sure. And now at this match, Dark is using that overhead into low that we saw Zero using so well the last round.
Yeah, using his own strategy against him, poke him to death.
Yep. And I thought Charlotte had some good pokes. Oh, let's see. Right over. He missed
Barely
the punish,
misses, yeah.
but I'd rather miss a punish than take the weapon clip, you know?
Nice air to air.
Ooh, nice overhead over that projectile and a wake up DP to end the round. Ooh. Two devastating hits from Dark. And two whiffed moves.
Try to burn the frog's
Tried
tongue.
to burn, yeah, so that way you can't hit him anymore. Whiffed weapon flip technique, whiffed
With
punish.
punish.
Oh,
and the
but gets the
deflect.
parry off.
Oh.
It worked out in the end. Oh, a whiffed frog, will we see an SSM here? And whiffed. You hate to see it.
That's very unfortunate. Good stuff.
That was a
Dogman
very good
advances.
match. Dark just did not let up on that pressure there at the end.
Good game, Stock.
Yeah, he did not. Alright, now I'm scared. Next match we have Chris Rock and me.
Alrighty, I'm very excited to see this. You have picked up Kyoshiro very well for just starting with them today, Lemmy. I can say that much for sure.
Yeah, but Come on, it's Chris.
Yeah, Chris is a phenomenal player, and I guarantee he's been practicing Kyo at least a little bit for this tournament. There's no way he's coming
Oh,
in
yeah.
here
For sure.
blind.
He's not going in unprepared. Did you get the invite, Chris? Or do we need another one?
Man, whenever it wasn't, Xbox has been messing up a little bit today as well. I wasn't receiving invites earlier, and Warrior wasn't. I will try to send him an invite and see if it works.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening today.
Xbox is messing up, SNK is messing up. Nothing is going right. They just did not want us to have a smooth tournament. I sent you one, Chris. I'm not sure if you got that or not. If not, you might have to hard reset your Xbox. Malmo.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, you're just gonna have to hard reset your Xbox. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. Xbox and SNK just do not want to work today.
As always. It's not like we can have a nice smooth tournament. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, you see, Europeans take over today. We have a couple of Europeans in the chat, like Norway, TD, our resident Swede.
Yeah. European take over
Kowalski.
the stream, I see.
Kowalski, our Dutch destroyer.
It's all good, Chris. I'm hosting the tournament not next week, but the week after, for us Americans. And then we'll own the stream.
Yeah, because Americans are usually in the minority in our events here. Yeah. Which game?
Yeah.
Samurai Shodown.
Yeah, and for anybody who doesn't know, I'm hosting a Samurai Showdown tournament not next week, but the week after. Instead of on Saturday, it's going to be on a Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Time, I think. Yeah, and it's supposed to just be for the people that can't make it to the weekend ones all the time because maybe they work every weekend, or it's just not a good time for them at like 1 p.m. or whatever like that. So it's just trying to get more people active in the Discord that can't always participate in the weekend ones. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and send you an invite, Chris, and hopefully it goes through.
Yeah, let's hope.
All right. Well, the good thing about being out of the tournament is that I can focus on the lovely features and graphics that Docman has set up for us. And while Chris joins, let's take a look at
Alright, awesome, Chris got it.
this month's schedule. So I should probably have next month. So I'll work on that for next time. But what do we have coming up next week?
I can send you next the next month. Next week we have Dragon Ball Fighters.
Same time,
So-
same place.
Yes, as always.
Is your first to 10 gonna be same time, same place as well? Your first to 10 with
Yes.
Surgical, or is that happening? Alright.
every
I'm
event.
excited
on
to
our
see that
schedule
because
for that.
that's a
Yeah.
game I'm interested in getting. So I will.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm hoping to see some awesome stuff from it from y'all playing. That makes me for sure get it.
All right. That's
All right, we got Chris Rock versus Lemmy in this next one. Lemmy, good luck to you.
thanks.
You're
Color
definitely going
was
against.
the bottom right color for me.
Yeah, pink. And
Yeah, and Chris the top
yeah,
right
the
color.
brown. Brown, purple, just the upper right one. It looks brown on there, but in the game, I don't know why it's that color, because he has like white hair. I guess because his clothing maybe is kind of a tannish
Yeah, I
color.
don't know. Colors. Some colors are weirdly coded in this.
Hmm.
Alrighty, let's see how Chris plays his Geo.
さてさて本番前の稽古といざ尋常に1本目
Yeah, something came up last second, I'd imagine. Because we were playing with them like an hour or two before it started, but he had to
Surgical?
drop out, Chris. Yeah, Chris was asking about Surge.
Yeah.
Alright, so far we're seeing what we've been seeing in a lot of matches, a lot of keeping people out, a lot of pokes. It seems that is the main style people have adopted for Kyo, which is a good play style for him since he's so punishable. Good to play it safe. Nice frog there from Chris. With frog from Lemmy. Gets punished with the heavy.
And Chris
Ooh.
on point as always, just rushing along.
Yeah. That was a really cool exchange there. I wasn't sure who was going to win out, the downwards VP or his flame feet. I have no idea the name of that move, but
2本目勝負
let me go in for the cross up, getting pushed out by a light.
Let me see me on how
Chris
you
is
got trouble
having
this round getting in.
impeccable. Yeah, Chris has really good defense right now. Getting a couple low pokes in there now. Letting them know to watch out for those ankles.
But
Ooh,
Lemmy with
and
2 heavies in a
two-
row.
Yeah, 2 very painful heavies. That was definitely supposed to be a light into uppercut, but whiffed with the projectile. With
And,
DP
Lemmy's got Chris
into
Rock
a
on the
heavy
ropes
punish.
here.
Yep. See if
Oh,
Lemmy
that's gonna
can
be
even
punished.
this
Yeah,
up.
heavy punish. Oh, nice slide.
Oh,
Lemmy takes the round.
勝者千両京志郎この京志郎
that was a very close round.
最終戦勝負
Just get a nice poke on Lemmy again. Keeping him at the distance he likes.
Lemmy throwing some tsunamis there, but not really getting in on Chris's guard here.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to open him up with him, but every time he tries to come in after him, Chris is just keeping him out with those pokes. Relentless with them.
Oh, and Chris stops blocking early. Lemmy taking some heavy chip there, and that's it.
Yeah.
Round 1 goes to Chris Rock. Or match 1 goes to Chris Rock.
Very close match as well. Chris having a very strong defense throughout that entire matchup for sure. He did not want Lemmy getting in at all.
Okay, I sent you the schedule for the next month on the Discord.
Has the Discord been updated? So, or not the Discord, the
I'll keep the bracket
The
up to date.
bracket.
No, not the bracket. The schedule on the Twitch channel. Has that been updated?
The offline thing, yeah,
Yeah.
I updated that and I sent the image separately on the Discord now.
千両京四郎 VS 千両京四郎いざ
All right, going into round 2 here.
Chris Rock with the lead early. Nice dragon punch. Low poke from Lemmy. A flawless block from Chris.
Oh, nice heavy from Lemmy there into a DP. Now see, he seems to be returning the favor. Seems to be able to break through Chris's defense right now.
Some low trade.
Couple block
there,
pokes
blocks,
back and
yeah.
forth. Yeah. Oh,
And Lemmy takes the
with
round.
DP and a heavy punish. That heavy hurts. Chris dodging the frog, punishing with the heavy.
Nice dodge from Lemmy.
Ooh, good frog. Chris is just unrelenting on this round. Oh, we see a weapon flip technique. He fell right into it.
This is Lemmy's chance to take it here.
Yep. Will he be able to get his weapon back? Nice
Yeah.
slides down. Got his weapon back.
Both players in shipping distance here. And
Oh.
Lemmy takes match 2.
It's a nice punish there. That was insanely close. Look at that health bar from Lemmy. Seems like Chris didn't mean to do the downspin move there. Oh, the frog move, I see. It's a frog move.
This is so stressful. Ah.
Seems like Lemmy might be cracking under the pressure a little bit there, facing Chris.
Yeah, it's just playing against Chris is so fun, but if you wanna win, you really have to focus and work. So,
Yeah, he has a rock solid defense, so you definitely have to find a way to get in on it. Alrighty, both players opening up, playing very safe. Chris getting 2 pokes off. Lenny returning the favor. Chris doing it double.
It's
Ooh,
unusual
runs
to see
right
Chris
into
on the attack
frogs,
like
man.
this in Sam Show.
He's still, as much as he's attacking, I still feel like he's playing it very safe. You know, they're very small pokes, keeping his opponent out, his opponent at the distance he likes. He's playing a good defense with his offense, you know?
And
And
Lemmy
Lemmy
takes the
taking the
round.
first round there.
I can feel Lemmy's tension right now. I didn't think he was going to make that block in time.
Nice overhead. And Chris, it's not letting Lemmy get out of that little, those little pokes right there.
Just
The
out
frog
of range.
barely missing.
Oh, and a
the
whipped heavy.
punish barely out of
From
range
both
on both
players.
of them. Yeah. Very close heavy punishes from both. And that's definitely just the unfamiliarity with the characters coming into play a little bit here. And Chris has been dominating this second round. Just did not let Lemmy get in at all.
And Chris really hanging on. He does not want to go to loser's bracket.
Oh, he lost that first round. He said, nope. None of that's happening. Let's see if he can keep this momentum going. Looks like it's going well for him so far. Oh, pokes him out of the weapon flip technique. Very nice.
Let me turn it up a little short there on the slide. But
With weapon flip technique, what will be the punish? A standing heavy. Let me rage burst out. This is a scary position for Chris here.
Oh, and Lemmy dodges. Unfortunately, just a little too slow on the E-Sen, yeah.
Chris now has his rage. At this point, I feel like he could chip him out. He definitely could now.
Heavy punish from Lemmy. It's not over for Lemmy yet.
There we go, and one nice poke to finish it out. That was a phenomenal match.
Good game, man. Good game. Ladies and gentlemen, I have peaked today. It's not
That was
gonna
really
get better
good.
than that.
Y'all were going back and forth. You got
Good
him in
stuff,
that
man.
first round, and he just was not having any of that afterwards. He just did not
Yeah.
let you get in.
I didn't think I would be that successful, but good stuff. Good game, man.
You did really well.
Always fun.
I think you might have a little Kyo as a side character in you. Because for just
Yeah,
picking him up
maybe.
today, you're doing real good.
Maybe I wanna give him a try. Unleash the toad.
Alright, who we got up next?
Next up, we have Kowalski and Freshman.
Alrighty. Kowalski is a scary opponent just because he goes non-stop. He goes very 100% all the time. So, it can be pretty scary with that sort of aggression coming at you.
Kyoshiro vs 千両Kyoshiro いざ尋常に一本目勝負
Alright, let's go. Freshman and Kowalski. Both can be pretty aggressive in their Kyoshiro. Nice air to air. Freshman, very healthy life lead until now, but that doesn't mean anything.
Nice dodge from Freshman there.
Yeah, Freshman's dodges are on point as always.
Oh,
And the
in the
SSM
first one of the tournament.
That's amazing. That could be it. Yeah.
That was fantastic.
That was awesome. And the weapon flip connects. What this match?
Yeah, Freshman is not gonna let Kowalski get his weapon.
Yeah, and the flaming kick to the face. Nice, heavy.
Freshman with a slight lead, but still pretty. Ooh, double E-Sen.
Trying to burst. Trying to bait the Ethan. And Freshman. Freshman does it. Good match, man. You went nuts. Good games, man. Back in the dojo. I still want the referee as a playable character.
I mean, we got one left. We'll find out.
Yeah, that would be funny.
He's been a playable character in the past, hasn't he?
I think in one of the earlier ones, yeah. Sam Show 6, I wanna say. 6 or 4, one of those. The one where you could play as Puppy and Mama Hammer. I think, could be wrong. Nice weapon flip.
Freshman takes the round, but not easily.
That was a struggle. For sure. Okay, Chris said in he could be in Samurai Shodown 2 as a secret character.
And it looks like
There's
Kowalski's
these,
gonna take that one.
Yeah, he's not gonna give up that easily.
Alright, bracket point, ladies and gentlemen.
Very, very smart. Waits until he comes down. Just spinning all over the place here. There it is again, anti-air frog. It's a Galaxy Brain play here.
Both players whiff right in front of each other. And Freshman is going to advance here.
Freshman takes it, yeah.
Ooh, oh my gosh, Kowalski, those games. They had me so hyped. I'm glad I had my headset muted because I was freaking hooting and hollering the whole entire time. Those were fantastic games, man. Ooh.
Indeed, indeed. Very close.
Man, I was way more careful with that frog once he hit me with the SSM. I was like, all right, cool. And won't be
Yep,
pulling it out as much.
Not anymore. Okay, get
Yeah.
it.
Thanks for that, Kowalski. Thanks for the lesson on that one. GG's, man. Man, Kowalski is a scary opponent. He is balls to the walls aggressive.
Yeah, he's not screwing around here.
Not at all. And I feel like Sam chose a game, at least for me, where I try to play patient, because I feel like playing aggressive will get you punished, but Kowalski has definitely proved me wrong on that. He plays aggressive, and it does not seem to be a problem for him at all.
Yeah. You could see that. He knows what he's doing. Next match we have me against Dogman. Very scary matchup again.
Yeah, you're going through the gauntlet for sure. Chris right into the dog.
Yeah. Fits right into the theme of me not being allowed to do cool shit on stream. Just not gonna happen.
It's that commentator's curse you were warning me about.
Yeah, exactly.
Alrighty, Zero. So who do you got in this matchup right here?
Well, as a commentator, I do my best to remain neutral at all times.
Alright, I see. They've both been doing really good today. For sure. Both players playing it a little safe, backing off at the beginning. Ooh, nice block on the cross up.
Let me taking some chip there, but getting off the heavy punish.
Ooh.
Dogman
And a
is
downward
rushing Lemmy
DP
down.
to keep him in the corner. Yep. That was a interesting exchange there. Man, just every time Lemmy jumps, Dark has that ready for him.
And let me rage bursting. Just
It's the
barely
Eason.
grabbing Darkman.
Going into the third round.
Kyoshiro. Kyoshiro.
Dark has advantage with his rage bar full. See how he will use it. Nice cross up. Just DPs back to back. Chopping away at Lemmy's health. Frog barely missing.
Let me not giving up here.
Not at all, holding on with that last little bit of life and a nice low poke to end it out. Man, there have been some very close matches today. All of them going to third round, red health bars. Very intense.
Pure Block hopes Kyo loses.
It's a smart way to be impartial.
There's an episode of The Simpsons where they go to a racetrack and they're placing bets, and Marge doesn't know which horse to bet on, so she says, "Can I just bet that all the horses are gonna have a good time?"
Is that how you feel with the tournaments?
I mean, obviously I want
Because
to
that's
win.
ultimately what it's about. But yeah, it's
Yeah,
ultimately
but
just
yeah,
to
it's just a nice way to spend a Saturday afternoon.
Alright, opening up into the second match. Dark has the advantage. See if Lemmy can even up the bracket here. Nice frog from Lemmy there. Oof, the whiff punish from Lemmy.
Oh, you know that didn't update.
The bracket, the name thing. Alright, Dark has the advantage in this first round. And Dark trying to dodge it, but this has such a huge hitbox that even though it went through him, still hit him on the other end.
Round one goes to Lemmy.
Very close round. Nice pokes coming from Dark. Lemmy stuffing them out with a DP. Ooh. Do a nice straight down DP. Oh, a good parry from Dark there. That was nice. Able to poke him out.
Oh, a lot of twirling there.
Two barrel rolls going at the same time.
You know, Metal Gear Solid 3. I don't know why Kyoshiro's animation after he finishes that reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 3. You know, if you spin Snake around in the start screen over and over again,
Oh my
when you return
gosh,
to the
that
game,
jumping medium into the freaking, or
He'll
jumping
puke
heavy into
everywhere.
the standing medium. That's fantastic.
and that's
Really?
yeah, he'll just throw up. You know, when you go back to the game from the start screen, if you spin him around, and
That's funny.
I kind of
Yeah.
want Kyoshiro to just throw up everywhere after he does that.
He definitely gets dizzy. But it looks like Lemmy evened up the bracket there, ending it with a nice air heavy into standing medium little combo there. At least I think that's what it was. I kind of missed it because I was talking, but Yeah, it would be hilarious if Kyoshiro threw up afterwards. He does get dizzy after his weapon flip technique, which is one of the things that makes it so punishable. And then, of course, he wants to dance after his DP, similar to Tam Tam with his projectiles and stuff. He does a little.
Little happy
who-
dance.
Yeah, exactly.
He's just a happy guy.
Oh, and I called it everybody overanalyzing those footprints, saying Cham Cham was coming. I knew it was just Mina's pet.
いざ尋常に一本目勝負
Alright, third and final round. Both competitors obviously want to stay in the tournament. Don't want to get knocked out of losers. Dark coming in with some nice pressure. This first round almost completely even. Oh, a whiffed frog into the standing heavy. That is the first round to Dark.
この京四郎甘くは2本目勝負
This tournament has been really, every match almost has just been back and forth, just very close matches
Yeah.
all around. Maybe that's just Kyoshiro lends himself to this character, to that kind of match in a mirror.
Yeah, I think it, I definitely think it, oh, that's gonna hurt. And Darkman wins this matchup versus Lemme.
京四郎
But, like you were saying, yeah, I definitely think that is it lending itself to, Kyoshiro just because all his moves hurt a lot and all his moves are also very punishable. So, it's a lot of people going for some stuff and then getting punished for a lot of damage.
Man, good games, man. I'm sweating. That was way too intense for me. My old heart can't handle this.
Man, you got a round or a whole matchup on Chris and Dark, and the matchups you lost were insanely close. Those were really good.
I am indeed very proud of myself right now. I did well. Next up we have Kowalski and Vero. Time for some more Europe action here.
All right, let's see if they can keep control. Well, I was gonna say see if they can keep control of the bracket, but either way, one European is going under.
Yeah.
But let's see who stands tall. The Swede or Kowalski is from the Netherlands.
Kowalski's
Yeah,
from the
Netherlands
Netherlands,
and-
Vero is from Catalonia.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Who's from
TD. TD is awesome.
TD. That's it. Sorry
TD
about
is
that, y'all.
representing TD is representing IKEA.
The land of
I love IKEA. I'm about to go there for a desk for that new computer I got.
Oh, awesome.
Thank you, TD, for IKEA.
Yeah, thank you Sweden for furniture.
IKEA, Schmorgus.
And
Elks.
fantastic meatball subs.
Is that Sweden?
IKEA. IKEA sells meatball subs. That's like one of the things they're known for. You go there to
and-
get your furniture and you get a nice meatball sub.
Yeah, and Ava. Thank you for Ava.
And herring. Ludpisk.
Cold weather.
I do not enjoy cold weather. That's why I live in Tejas.
Yes, TD, Ava. You know, Dancing Queen. all that. You guys remember ABBA?
I
No,
do.
Yeah, I
ABBA.
didn't know they were from Sweden though.
占領京四郎
I think, yeah.
占領京四郎いざ尋常に一本目勝負
Alright. Back to the task at hand.
I mean, I feel like we need to just end the stream and just make a list of all the cultural achievements of Sweden.
Oh yeah. Just
Pippi Longstocking.
Actually, Lemmy, I'm kind of disappointed in you. I haven't heard one nice Toad fact at all. Ooh, a nice Just
You
Guard.
did one earlier.
Kowalski.
I
I
did
missed it.
I did a Toad fact, but I think
Was it during one of my
playing.
matches or what? Okay. Alright, as long as there's Toad facts going, I'm happy, you know? Who can't be
Yeah,
happy
but-
with some good old Toad facts?
Uh-oh.
speaking of Toad
dropping out
facts,
here.
oh no. They're still going, but
Yeah, it's still going
I
on
can
us.
see it
It's
on
probably just doing
Short-term radio.
I
Oh,
can
yeah,
see it on
we'll,
the stream now.
Oh yeah, because you're the stream. Alright. It's all good.
That's
Kowalski has been dominating this first round versus Vero. Vero finally got some damage off with a nice frog.
Did it freeze for anyone
And
else?
now mine
Nope.
just now
they're
froze
still
up.
playing.
So it's up to you now. Up
Yeah,
to you now. Let me need a
Poking,
play-by-play.
blocking, and the overhead. Vero narrowly. Alright, you can hear us again. Sorry about that.
Technical difficulties of a severe kind, ladies and gentlemen. I can't hear Freshman or Lemmy Hawkins at all.
Can you hear us right
Can you-
now or no?
Yeah, I can
Can you
hear
hear us now?
Yeah.
Man,
yeah,
so
because-
first SNK crapped out and then you're getting audio crapped out.
Yeah, they just kicked us out of the voice chat.
Shit.
Brady, we're in the hey Brady, we're in the middle of a live stream right now. We're doing a tournament. There we go. All good. Brady's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, indeed.
He probably wants to play Sea of Thieves.
Alrighty, Vero and Kowalski, are they good to ready up now?
They're still in the match.
Oh,
Vero
okay.
is in rage. Both have one round. Kowalski has the live lead. And the Eastern does not connect. Kowalski walks straight into the frog. Welcome to the Xbox Fighters podcast, anyone.
I was just gonna say it's like a podcast at this point, a
And
radio
the
show.
Vero loses to a sliding low kick.
Alright, so first match going to Kowalski.
Indeed. Sorry about that.
Just be sure to return to the room, guys.
Speaking of returning to the room, did you know toads are mostly nocturnal?
I actually did know
Ah.
that.
Those and I would be great friends then.
Yeah, indeed.
Most reptiles and amphibians are nocturnal though.
Yeah.
I need to look up what kind of toad it is that has the babies out of the back and really freaks me out.
Nearly every toad.
Does anybody in the chat know what I'm talking about? Where they got the holes in the back where their kids come out, like out of their body?
Like
Insane.
SpongeBob.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, SpongeBob is a toad.
Well, he's not a toad, but he reproduces
I
by
know.
budding.
They are hell toads. They are definitely hell toads for sure.
Yeah, I think we gotta destroy the
Is it-
lobby and do it all over again. Cause it
Yeah,
froze
'cause I'm
on
s-
the thing
Yeah.
again.
I don't even see them readied up or anything. Yeah, it just kicked Kowalski out.
I'm gonna
Alrighty.
gently close my game and start it again.
Let me re-invite everyone here. Alright, so we got
Totally cool. Yeah.
Freshman, Kowalski, Leo, and who was the other person? Spiro. How could I forget? Man.
SNK doesn't want anyone here to play today. That's okay. We don't want to play your game anyway. That's why we're here.
That's why we're all here today, to try to play the game and just have it crash. That's what we really want.
Yep. But
More
bad connections
crashing.
don't exist.
Never heard of SNK having bad service. Not in my lifetime.
Just waiting on Kowalski.
Ah, in the chat.
Yeah, Aurora in there. I
Aurora,
hope I
yeah.
pronounced it. Yeah.
Peepa Toad.
That's a really cute name for such a freaky
Horrifying
toad.
creature.
Yeah.
The Peepa Toad.
Yeah, that sounds like something that would kill you, yeah.
Still waiting on Kowalski if somebody wants to run him another invite.
I can do that.
Uh-oh. Blef went it and looked it up. I just lost my appetite, thank you, YouTube. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you're
told you
welcome.
it is a freaky thing.
You told him? I'm sorry.
That was a good one.
Yeah, you're not paying me to be a good comedian today. I'm sorry. You're not paying me at all. So I can be a bad comedian all day.
I wonder if we just streamed Hypnotoad for like 10 hours, how many followers we would get.
0. Probably lose
What?
some.
What Hypnotoad?
Don't. You'd be surprised, man.
Yeah, people watch the weirdest stuff on Twitch. People have watched like two Google Home devices. They just talk to one another.
I saw that. I watched that actually. That thing was freaky. They were going in constant loops, and they kind of were like, "Are you a robot? No, are you a robot?" I'm like, what is
Yeah,
wrong
people
with
watch
these
that.
things?
So if we just
I
put
also
up a
watched
GIF
the
of
fish
some
play
random
Pokemon.
stuff. Oh yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, he had a Charmeleon that was like level freaking something crazy. Level 34 or something
He
like
didn't
that.
have enough
About
badges
to be
to
a trophy.
train him.
No, he didn't. He wanted to listen to him, but he couldn't get out of the first area. Oh, and immediately starting off for me, the game has froze, so the commentary... Oh no, I can pull it up on my phone. I am just watching slightly behind.
That's okay. Meanwhile, Vero having a healthy life lead here.
Kowalski is bringing it back though.
Yeah, walk up, Dragon Punch. I appreciate that.
Wake
just
up,
out of
Dragon
range.
Punch again. Oh, yep, that frog barely missed. I just saw that. Both characters at even health. Almost.
Yeah, and Kowalski takes it.
Very nice. Man, Vero is really trying to get these frogs off, but Kowalski will not let him.
Yeah, he's nice frog there. The frog does so
There we
much
go.
damage.
Yes, it does, especially when he's enraged. And a DP to finish it off.
Good game, man.
And Kowalski advances. Very good match from both players. Yeah, that frog hurts, and especially if the person is enraged when they land it, it just does that much more damage.
Alright, now on to the semifinals winners, right? Or no, Kowalski and Duckman first, right?
Yes, we're keeping the losers bracket for now. It's Kowalski and Dogman.
Unfortunately, we don't have a program for the Netherlands, so I apologize, Kowalski. We don't have your flag.
We do. We do.
What is it?
NL.
We got New Zealand. Oh, hey. Yeah, it worked. I feel the fool now. Doc, you're actually going to be on the bottom this time. Oh,
Well,
oh well.
then he refuses to go to the bottom. That's
Instant
okay.
disqualification for both of you. Off to winner semifinals, which is now the grand finals.
That's okay.
Man, that'd be some harsh refereeing. Very harsh.
Well, if the commissioner says it's okay, it's okay.
That's right. The commissioner, what he says is law. Word is law. What was with the
All right,
iron
then
fist?
everybody buy a pet toad and call him Kyoshiro.
I would. I feel like toads are a lot of upkeep though.
Yeah,
Yeah, especially if they had babies out their back.
Oh my god, I could never own a toad like that. I would put it up for adoption.
adoption.
You adopt
Toad
toads.
adoption.
Freshman
Just
does.
collectors. As long as they don't have babies out the back.
Yeah, no pregnant toads, please.
I'm actually looking into getting pet salamanders pretty soon here.
Oh, that's
Are
awesome.
they gonna live inside your PC?
What? No, that'd be cool, but inhumane. As cool as that would look.
To the PC.
No, I have a old terrarium from whenever I owned my snake. Nice throw into the Eason from Kowalski there.
Also, first round and Kowalski
Early
first.
burst. Yeah.
You know what that
See
means.
if it's worth them for him. Somebody's getting a color change. Oh man, let's see if it was worth it or not. No, Dark still gets around. Now he is climbing an uphill battle with no rage and a match down. Or a round down.
Nice, wake up, heavy punish. And the poke game continues here.
They both poke at the same time. Yeah. Pokes have definitely been a theme of the night.
Yeah.
Oof, and a whiff.
Walk up SSM!
Yep. With Frog and Kowalski goes for the SSM to make sure the kill is confirmed.
勝者占領京四郎この京四郎甘くはないわ
Kowalski is definitely not afraid to punish you for missing that frog. That is the second time we've seen him do that.
Definitely.
Blocking the cross up, nice.
More poking. I think that was a stuffed grab there.
Nice. Dark keep him in the corner with that. Wake up DP. Dark has his rage. Doesn't need it. It's a
And
nice
the-
downwards DP.
Yeah. Dogman takes the first game. While we wait for the next match to start, did you know toads have to blink in order to swallow their food?
No, I did not know that. Thank you for the fact.
Yeah, then while they blink, they push their eyes inward. That pushes the muscles down to their stomachs.
That's strange.
Yeah, because it's toad. Toads are strange.
Yeah, their eye muscles are connected to their throat, I guess.
Alright, what I missed though?
And that is interesting.
What I missed though?
Let's see.
There's more amazing toad facts.
Yeah.
And Dogman won.
Toad fact. Yeah, and Darkman got the first match. Very close.
占領京四郎 VS 占領京四郎いざ尋常に一本目勝負させねはっよいしょそれ青津波
Ooh, nice little leap over the projectile there.
The players being a little more cautious this time around.
それ青津波
Yeah, back to the projectiles and the pokes. Oof, good little wake up DP kinda. That's a wake up DP for sure. Frog from
What's up, Hunt?
Darkman there. Both characters have rage. Health is pretty even. Good DP from Dark. And he's gonna land right in that. What a shame.
Yeah,
占領京四郎
that was
この京四郎
closer than expected.
For sure, first round going to Kowalski.
2本目勝負それ青津波はいそれあら
Interesting. Both characters going for the stab there instead of the spin attack.
Yeah. Nice.
Oof. Whiffs throw attack after the throw there.
And Dogman keeping the pressure up here.
Yep, has Kowalski backed into the corner. Oh, a good heavy from Kowalski there. Trade from both of them.
And the feet again.
There's
Going for the low is pretty... Yeah, just
another
goes
wake
for the
up
Dragon
DP.
Punch, yeah.
It's around with it. It was worth the risk. Very risky move, but it paid out for him.
Yeah. Why not just go for it, you know?
Oh, a good throw out of that. A nice dodge.
Dodge,
I don't know
dodge.
how that didn't hit. Oof, looks like he couldn't block high enough in time. Good standing heavy. Kowalski chooses to rage out. Ooh. Scary whiff throw from Doc there. He jumps. Ooh, there's a scary jumping going on. Nice DP. Alright. Kowalski has run out of rage.
Yeah, but he keeps on fighting
Oh.
Dogman off. And he takes
And-
this round.
yeah.
And the match.
Some just heavy DPs there at the end that chopped away at Dark's health.
お主の血肉値千金とは小さきこと。
Alright, bracket is evened up and it's going to the third match. All the games being very close, as most have
Indeed.
been tonight.
Indeed. More interesting Toad facts. Toads may play dead or puff themselves up to appear bigger for predators if they feel threatened. So if you see a frog just laying there and chilling, then it's probably
Just
fighting.
poke it.
Yeah, just poke it. Yeah, that's what you do when you find animals on the street. Yeah, just poke it.
Gotta make sure he's okay. Like, hey, bud. I didn't know they played dead though. That's pretty interesting. I knew about the puffing up, but
Yeah. You see, we're learning about toads today. So please pay attention to that. That's gonna be on the test.
oof, a nice opening from Dark there. Kowalski just stopped blocking a little too early. Took massive damage for it. Nice overhead from
Use-
Dark over the projectile.
Yeah, that's a smart thing to do when you close up and wait a minute,
Wow.
this is
I
gonna
think
hurt.
Dark's gonna barely be alive.
Yeah,
Maybe?
yeah.
Oh my gosh, talk about barely.
Ooh.
Oh, and he tries to get him with some chip.
Yeah, just a
Oh,
panic,
he whiffs it. Got something with
just
the
a
poke.
panic dragon punch to avoid our lead and didn't work out.
Nice throw. Good dodge. To a low poke. Man, these DPs coming out left and right. Left and right. Dark doing a good job of keeping Kowalski out. Oh, and,
And
he's
the frog.
barely in range of the frog there. Oh, good throw from Dark there. Kowalski not wanting to take the damage. Oof, and Dark's gonna take that round.
Not gonna waste any time. Burst, Ethan, done.
千両京四郎この京四郎甘くはないわ最終戦勝負
Dark just slightly late on the punish. Kowalski oddly just standing there and looking at him for a bit. That was an interesting trade. The wake up DP. And the wake up DP.
Yeah, that kick is... You gotta use the kick pretty deliberately.
And
You
that-
can't throw that out now. Kowalski
And that-
taking it.
Hail Mary SSM just did not land, sadly. That was a great match from both of them.
Indeed.
Wait, who took that? I'm sorry.
Kowalski.
Kowalski did, yeah. Yeah, good games. Good games. Let's get back to the winner's side. Finally. Oh, hi
Alrighty.
Omega. Nice to see you, man. You missed all the stuff about toads. We learned so much about toads today. Next match,
Okay, while
Chris
Chris
Rock
gets
and
in here,
Freshman.
I have to run to the bathroom very fast. I'm sorry, y'all.
You're good.
Okay. I mean, according
Rock and
to...
Freshman up next, huh?
Yeah. According to Zero, you can pee on a toad and see if you're pregnant. So if Freshman wants to do that real quick, you can test that out. According to Zero. Also, Freshman is on the wrong spot.
Well,
Oh, I
geez,
can go in the
Louis.
bottom one.
Yep.
I just got back from you.
That was fast.
Man, way too much coffee.
Did you have 2 cups?
I had 3.
Oh,
I'm gonna
wow.
be so tired at work tonight. I got work
Yeah,
at
me too,
9:30.
brother.
Alright, so I picked pink. So I think the bottom left one is the white-haired one, because I thought it was the top right, but I guess not.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess it's
alright.
the bottom left orange one. Alrighty, I'm gonna mute myself.
So this semifinals, right? Or is this finals? Winners finals.
That's the winner's finals, yeah.
さてさて本番前の稽古といくか占領強いざ尋常に1本目勝負はい青津波青津波はいよえしけぶり来るわゲデン
Ooh,
With the grab,
Chris
no
Rock,
punish
yeah.
there. No cross up. Chris expected that. And the frog, that's killing. Nice use of the frog here.
2本目勝負
Stuffed him out of the weapon flip. Nah, that's too far away. But that connects.
Yeah, Freshman really struggling against Chris here.
He doesn't really know how to open him up. Runs too far there. Yeah.
First round goes to Chris Rock.
Okay. The former strategy doesn't work. How does freshman adjust now? Nice dodge there. Wake up, DP. I was about to say this round looks way better for freshman, but here we go.
Yeah, great comeback round for Chris Rock.
Yeah.
2本目勝負
Chris Rock really just using Heli to his advantage.
Very
Offensive. Very offensively. At that.
No.
Chris Rock, yeah.
goes for the chip.
この京志郎甘くはないわ最終戦勝負はいよさせねはい青津波はいそれこっちじゃよそれこっちじゃ
There's the frog again. Chris Rock with a healthy life lead here. And the punish.
勝者千両京志郎
That was a very decisive round here. Good game, man.
Oof. GG, Chris. And there's that defense that I was talking about earlier from Chris. Very good game.
Yeah. It's hard to get into Chris when he's a Yu-Gi-Oh player, so he knows how to be defensive.
That put me in losers versus Kowalski, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
it does.
exactly.
Alrighty.
The epic
Hopefully-
rematch.
Yeah, hopefully I can get my wave back up to Chris. Then I have to take it all the way from losers. Oof. I got quite the hill to climb right here, boys.
Yeah, you
I gotta
can do
go
that.
against Kowalski and Chris. This is gonna be rough.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah, Chris
You
was good
are.
at getting that frog in, very like in safe situations, you know? He's doing it when I was real
Yeah.
close and I was having trouble
Switch places,
punishing
guys.
it. So switch places? Alrighty. Alright, I'm
There
gonna
we
mute
go.
myself and good luck. Have fun, Kowalski.
Good luck.
We're in losers finals. I gotta say, this has gone on longer than I thought it would. It's been 2 hours now.
Yeah, that's typical length for us.
Now, typical length would be like 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah, for 6 to 8 people, it's usually 2 hours, something, 2 hours, 2.5.
Kyoshiro vs 占領Kyoshiroいざ尋常に1本目勝負
This is losers finals here.
Yes, losers finals. Kowalski really, for his first tournament, what a great showing, you know, coming all the way through.
Absolutely, and that's not even his main.
Oh, and an early
And
burst
again.
here. He really wants that title.
Freshman's extra careful now, so he doesn't eat an Ethan.
Oh,
Well, and he baited it. He baited that.
2本目勝負
Looks like Kowalski is in trouble now, getting in. Goes for the chip. Yeah, he goes for the chip. Smart decision here. He knew the chip would kill, especially with Rage on. Chip god of Samurai Shodown, indeed. His chip damage is insane.
We'll see if Kowalski can adapt here in this second match.
Have we met Earthquake? Yes, we know Earthquake pretty well. There was a time when every player that joined our server was an Earthquake player. That was interesting.
千両京四郎いざ尋常に一本目勝負させね
Oh shit. My bad. I gotta remember to turn Power Saber off for the tournaments.
Yeah, I do. I'm constantly forgetting about that. And freshman taking this round.
Quite
Yeah,
handily as well.
Kowalski having trouble getting in here, it seems. There's always this one player that has trouble getting in. The range. Yeah, projectiles do not avoid frogs here. Yeah, TD. Earthquake is still our #1 bashing target here. Yeah, we think Earthquake is fine. And the frog is gonna kill. Freshman advancing.
Oh, baby, never have I loved a magic pixel more. Look at that. Those health bars are the same.
Yeah,
Fantastic game, Kowalski. That was great.
indeed. First tournament.
I had to
Back
go
to-
so sweaty because I wanted to get back at Chris.
Yeah, for first tournament here, Jesus. Like we said, not
Yeah,
even his
for
main
sure.
character.
Yeah. He's definitely taking some of that cheeky aggressiveness into there, though. You did great, Kowalski. We're just
Yeah.
picking this game up recently, too. Yeah, I had to go really try hard there. I chipped him out that first match and everything.
Yeah, that was a smart move. I wouldn't have thought about that. Just go for the chip kill.
Yeah, because when he's enraged, it was either he jumps and probably gets hit by it, just because he's already on the floor when I did it.
My
And
trade places goes.
Kyoshiro's really floaty. Or, trade places got it. Or it was that. Or, he takes the chip. So I was just trying to put him in a tough situation there, which it worked out.
Can Chris
Alrighty.
be brown again? Yeah, why not?
Alrighty, I am going to mute myself and go really sweaty right here. So good luck.
Hey,
have
good
fun,
luck, both
Chris.
of you.
Okay.
All right, best of 3, or no, best of 5, right? Yeah,
Yeah, first to
first
3. If freshman wins, we're gonna have a bracket reset. So another first to 3 set.
さて本番前の稽古といくか。千両京四郎 VS 千両京四郎。いざ尋常に一本
Whoop.
目勝負。
Froze for me,
No, I'm
not for
still
you.
All right, nice DP from Chris Rock here. Chris Rock narrowly avoiding Helly. These guys are really going blow for blow right now.
Yeah, it's the first round in the grand finals. They're probably still figuring out how the other guys playing right
And
now.
an early burst from Chris Rock. I don't think that was intentional.
And he punished him with a medium long range. Yeah, and Chris Rock not having any rage to burst out of that situation.
It looks like Freshman's got Chris Rock on the ropes this round. I'm backed in the corner, no weapon. Chris retrieves his weapon, but it might cost him his life.
Yeah, close. Not yet. Staying very cautiously right now. And the
Freshman
flame
ties
does
up the round, or ties up the match. One round each. That trade definitely favors Freshman there. Freshman takes the first game, or the first match.
good game. If every match is gonna be like that, it's gonna be doozy. That's gonna be awesome.
Did they go to the lobby?
They did, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you're back in.
At least it's loading, yeah. Also more interesting Toad facts. The Toad, the common Toad moves by crawling, not jumping like frogs. Can not avoid the Toad this time. Trading blows here. Anti-air weapon flip.
Looks like Chris has got this round in the bag. narrowly avoids the frog, comes in with a heavy punish.
勝者千両京四郎この京四郎甘くはないわ2本目勝負いいよいいよいいよはい青津波青津波いいよはいあっちじゃ試験に来るわ赤い連絡部よいしょででんよいしょ赤間地獄よ
And another heavy
Yeah,
punch.
once you avoid the frog, you can punish it pretty easily.
Yeah,
So you don't
have your
wanna
way with it.
don't wanna throw out random frogs here.
Freshman bursts.
Got baited.
千両京四郎よででん
Alright, and we're at 1-1 here.
うーら
Speaking of slowly moving toads, the average speed of a common toad is about 5 miles an hour.
Damn, that's actually pretty fast.
Yeah, for such a such a small creature.
Such a tiny guy, yeah. That's like human walking speed.
さてさて
About that, yeah.
お前の稽古といくか千両京四郎 VS
Are these toad miles or are these human miles?
一本目勝負
Just says 5 miles an hour.
よはいよよいしょはいえい青津波よいしょこっちじゃこっちじゃあちょうびじ
Now Chris is warmed up,
よいしょ
keeps the pressure. With grab.
ででん青津波勝者
The freshman takes the first round.
この京四郎甘くはな2本目勝負それ青津波それよえいはい相手局部よいしょ相手局部
Now I gotta say, this far into the tournament, pressure definitely plays a much bigger role. You're
Yeah,
this
once you can-
close. I will say though,
Yeah.
Chris Rock has been in this scenario quite a bit with us, whereas freshman I don't think has ever quite made it this far.
Yeah, I don't remember that now. Nice backdash.
千両京四郎この京四郎甘くはないわ最終戦勝負
You cannot run at 78 miles per hour Vero block.
Zero block obviously is a sports car.
Shit, that's like a car going down the interstate. There's an episode of Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball, where they're going to Korin's Tower, all the Z fighters, and they're running down the road, and they're passing cars on the interstate, and people in the cars are looking at them like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, I remember that episode.
And the running is the training.
Yeah. Went for the SSM, but did not work out.
Definitely a YOLO.
Yeah, just went for it.
わしの真似など幾重に流点を得たところで
2-1 for freshman. If freshman wins this match, it's gonna be a bracket reset. So it's another first to 3 set if he can win.
And freshman getting the first couple hits in here. Ever
Yeah,
widening
freshman.
that lead. He gets hit by the toad.
Yeah. Once you lose your momentum, it's hard to get it back, especially against an opponent like Chris.
Nice backdash from Chris Rock.
勝者千両京四郎この京四郎甘くはないわ2本目勝負ででんよいしょ
Oh,
Pokes
stuffs
him
him
out of
out.
the lever flip. Nice deflect.
With the punish, just hits again. One of them will hit, probably.
最終戦勝負させねそれはいはい青津波こっちじゃよし青津波
And the burst. Yeah, don't be too aggressive when your opponent is in Ethan mode. One mistake and you're gonna eat that Ethan.
Oh, counterburst.
Freshman now.
Roll forward, huh?
And he goes for it again.
Yep.
Doesn't matter because he's not blocking it.
We have a bracket reset here, folks.
Haven't had that in a long time.
Not since Warrior and Here We Game.
Yeah, and that's been a while. Good stuff, man. Okay, now this is it. This is the bracket reset. The final set. Also because it's coming up. More Toad facts. Mating season starts in March and ends in June. So for all the frogs and toads out there,
It's time to get busy.
your time is coming.
さてさて本番前の稽古といくか千両京四郎 VS 千両京四郎いざ尋常に一本目勝負あっそれよよいしょあおつまみあはいこっちじゃこっちじゃあいたいとくぶあかえ
This is a very aggressive round
Back and
here.
forth, yeah. Low poke, low
Poking,
poke, low
poking,
poke.
poking. Taking it with a very convincing live lead here.
2本目勝負それおよあはい大丈夫だおあおつまみあはいあはいあおあそれはい大丈夫だよいしょ超力士およいしょつまみ
See, this is what I mean with momentum. Like freshmen dominated this and losing the momentum. Now it's a Chris favor.
Chris has got him back in the corner. 2 toads in a row, almost.
Ethan ready. And the overhead. Also, the messages in the chat are interesting.
Yeah, something about Jurassic Park, I think.
Yeah. Suddenly dinosaur. Speaking of dinosaurs, more toad facts. Toads are what are known as ambush predators. So they sit there and wait for the surprise moment to attack the prey.
Much like alligators or crocodiles.
Or snakes, yeah.
いざ尋常に一本目勝負よいしょそうしてられくるわででんよいしょさあおよはい
Much like the hell toad, yeah. More poking.
こっちじゃあいたいとくる
That should have been the subtitle for this is Poke Fest.
Yeah.
Poke Fest 2020. Now I think it's interesting, if I recall correctly, when you proposed the vote,
Whoa.
for who we were going to play a mirror show, I believe that Kyoshiro won with a resounding 2 votes.
Yeah. Everybody else had 1 vote. It was very evenly distributed.
I know I voted for Kyoshiro, I'll reveal that. I don't know who
Yeah.
the other one was.
I don't know either, but I didn't vote for anything because it's my poll. Looks like Chris has turned up the heat here.
It's really found his stride, but freshman just bursted, so we'll see what happens here.
Whoa, just baited it.
Alright, and we're on
Really
tournament
banked
point for Chris
on the
here.
floaty jump Kyoshiro has.
絶景かな絶景かなわしの前に皆が見惚れておるわい
What happened?
I don't know.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I'm not in the room anymore.
Yeah, we're in some kind of weird interdimension or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you have to restart the room. It kicked me out.
Yeah, same here.
Alright, let me get on that.
Oh, Chris, these matches are fucking intense, dude. Oh man, your defense is wild. These are some good games. I'm having a lot of fun with this.
Yeah, indeed. Those are very close matches. A bracket reset? Yeah, that didn't have that.
Oh, it looks like my game froze. Hard. Alright, let me...
Oh no.
Man, I'm gonna be dead at work tonight. I'm going in with like 4 hours of sleep, if that.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm working 9:30 to 6 p.m. today. Or 9:30 to 6 a.m. My 9:30 p.m.
Oh no, that's... We are stealing a sleep.
Nah, it's worth it for sure. I don't get to catch many of the weekend tournaments, so I'll make the sacrifice. I'll just drink even more coffee at work tonight.
There's an episode of Scooby-Doo where the Harlem Globetrotters special guest star, and they're up all night before the game because they're helping catch the monster man in the mask. And the way that they keep each other awake during the big game is they slap each other with ice periodically throughout the match. So maybe you should try that.
Yeah, just slap a piece
I'm
of
not
ice.
playing a Rimu. If I was playing my Rimu, I could.
Just go to the freezer, slap, I don't know, like 2 pounds of ice, and then slap the shit out of your face. Stay awake.
I love Scooby-Doo. I was thinking about Scooby-Doo while I was listening to music at work the other night, just because man, they really helped shape my choice of music. They had all that old like post-punk and sort of like punk stuff in their it was like kids version of
Yeah.
it though. Yeah, because Scooby-Doo had some good music.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Virus 16.
Oh, whoops, I went to the wrong thing.
Win or lose, I'm just happy I've had these fucking... Oops, sorry, excuse my language. These really, like, amazing matches. There's been some really good matches today.
Alright, let me get you guys in
It's
here.
okay, you can fucking swear here. We'll do that all the time.
Oh, shit.
What's that all about? Can you not hear us? Oh, I can't hear you
No,
right now.
I messed up.
Oh, wait, yes, I can.
Alright, we got freshman. We got
I'm back here now.
Chris Rock. And we've got Lemmy.
We are experiencing technical difficulties. We are
On the
very
final
sorry about
match,
that.
too. Ruined Chris's momentum, dude. He is whooping my ass.
Yeah.
Man, after this, I am going to
Just fall asleep.
pass out. Yeah, immediately.
Before you pass out, you have to know that a group of multiple toads are known as a knot.
I like that one.
Not? That's interesting. I like that one, yeah. A good fact.
Alright, everybody seeing everything again?
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, the stream's up for me, Chris. I don't know if it's just black for you or what. Yeah, I can see it on my end. I've had that glitch happen though if I'm mobile before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see the stream.
Yeah,
I've
I
got
can
it.
see it now.
Alrighty, I will
Alright.
be muting my headset.
Tournament point for Chris Rock. Let's get to it.
Yeah, sorry about that. But some technical difficulties are beyond our control. When can we expect an Archer waifu edition? Pretty soon, I think. Pretty soon.
And Archer.
I mean, we will.
Oh, Mina?
Mina.
I thought you were talking about the show Archer.
Yeah, just do Archer marathon here. Just don't stream any fighting games. That just become the Archer channel.
Freshman off to a great start here.
Yeah. Goes for the
Trying to
chip kill
shoot,
again.
and it's gonna work.
Yeah. 'It's always so disheartening when your flaming kick just barely misses your opponent an inch in front of the faces. So disheartening. That's not connecting. Tournament point for Chris Rocky. Nope. Projectile saving him again. Nice deflect there. Oh,
Is that it?
that's it?
Nope.
Not yet.
Freshman
Not
hanging
dead
on
yet.
by a thread here. Oh, and the
Whoa.
Karisen. It's 2-1. Chris Rock.
This match, they went nuts this time. Probably one of the final frog toad facts today. Toads don't have teeth and swallow their prey whole, like a snake. On the best stage. That bear in the background is so amazing.
Yeah, gotta love it.
Also, shout out to that deer. That deer in the background finally got legs.
I think his name is Leggy the Deer.
Narrowly avoids the toad. No punish there. And he just went for the dragon punch. It worked.
Panic
Sometimes
punch.
you sometimes you just have to panic DP. Sometimes you just have to do that. Again, tournament point for Chris Rock here. Nice frog. Not looking pretty good here for freshman. Oh,
That, I believe is it.
that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a winner.
Good game, Chris. Defense held out in the end. I could just not get in on him. Those were some of the most try-hardiest matches I've ever played.
Those were
Good games,
amazing.
Chris. Ooh, do we want to get Chris in here to say some like words as a winner or what?
Yeah, if
He
he
wants to.
wants to say something, we can.
Yeah, you want to hop in the party and talk
He's
as a
good.
champ? Oh, he's good. Man, you got to flex after a dub like that, Chris. Those were some fantastic games, though. Everybody today was just phenomenal. All the games were very close, went down to the third match every time with both players in red health and no rage bars. Just crazy matches all around, got really good clips from everybody. Everybody's got some highlights out of here for sure. Just, yeah, all around
Indeed.
a phenomenal tournament.
Very, very fun character. Did not expect too much to have that much fun playing him.
Yeah, same here.
Again, thanks everybody for watching. Next week we're gonna have Dragon Ball Fighters again.
Yeah, and thank you everybody for coming out. Yeah, who could participate in the tournament. It was a really fun time.
Before everybody leaves, let's raid a good friend of mine. He's playing Grand Blue right now.
You're welcome,
And,
Chris. Yeah, Kowalski is scary. He's got a lot of pressure.
Let's say hi, and
Everybody, whenever you go in there, I want you to say one Toad fact that you learned from this stream in this
Yeah.
Grand Blue stream we're going to.
yeah,
So-
all right. Thanks everybody, and see you next time. Bye.
Have a good one.
Later.
Alrighty, guys. I am going to go to sleep. I am
Yeah.
beat.
Do it.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
for,
being here.
Do I
Yeah,
end it
thanks for
before
letting me announce. I had
do I end
a
it
lot of fun
before,
doing it.
you host or you rate or what?
It's
Thanks.
already on to the next stream.
All
so.
right, cool.
Yep.